Hello, 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 hello. It's been a while, yes it have. Just wanted to come to you for a few minutes just to show you the efforts of my labor. So I planted these a little late, but I planted some collard greens and they've been through a couple of seasons of frost, as you can see. We're gonna cut that off. But I have a couple of bushes of collard greens. I'm excited. So I want to take these collard greens and cut them up, soak them in some water, some salt a couple of times. I also had a harvest of kale. There was some baby kale. So there was some little small kale, but I'm going to mix that up and cook that. But I wanted to share with you that not only am I cook on a regular basis, but I do have a little bit of raised garden outside, and this was probably the last harvest of the year, and so I'm excited about starting a harvest in the spring. And so I'm starting to think about what I want to harvest in the spring. So if you have some ideas, what would you like to see? I also do some fresh herbs in a few buckets outside. You know, so I always got some rosemary, some basil, some cilantro. I still have cilantro. It made it through the frost. I don't know how. I do have lavender. I love sage. Got some sage still in the garden. I just wanted to come and share just for a few minutes that I love to garden, and I like to use fresh products as much as possible. So when I'm not using these products that come out of the backyard, I'm going to the farmer's market. Hey, don't forget, I'm still here. I'm still sharing my journey. I've recently committed to do decrease sugar intake, decrease pasta. I did have a little pasta yesterday, I won't lie. But let's talk about it. This little journey I'm taking, it's not very easy. And sometimes I just in the midst of the hustle and bustle of the day, I'll order something, pick up something, eat something. And then later on in the night, after I get started on my night sweats, look, I knew I shouldn't have ate that. So don't beat yourself up when you go through times when you feel like you shouldn't have did. We have to be disciplined. I find that sometimes I have to write it down, put it on my phone as a reminder. Don't eat. It might seem silly to some and minute to others, but when you're not really thinking about food and getting work done or thinking about the children, you pick up a snack, you pick up this. First of all, we have to make sure what is in our refrigerator is not tempting us to eat it. Stop buying the sweets. Stop making the sweets. So what I did was, and I shouldn't have done, but I did it anyway, I made some sweet potato tarts over the weekend. But of course I only ate a couple. And but I gave the rest of them away. And I love cooking for other people. So thank you for joining. Don't forget that we will be coming on more often. Just wanted to share my small little journey about doing a garden. And, you know, don't beat yourself up whenever you eat something you shouldn't. Start over. You don't have to start over the next day. Start over today. Right then, I'm not going to eat anything else. I'm going to make sure I eat healthy or eat the right thing that I should eat, or I promised myself I wasn't going to eat. Look, have a great day. Thank you for joining my journey. Goodbye.